Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by In the Money Stocks. Today is Tuesday, September 13th, 2011. Let's get right into the charts here. A few things to cover. We're going to look at the S&P 500 E-mini futures first. Had a wild ride yesterday at the close. The market really made a big reversal day. Big, nice move up. Today, however, overnight it did come under some heavy selling pressure. Rallied back up, now coming under more selling pressure again. So overall, we could probably look at some extended volatility this afternoon, or I should say this morning rather. We're going to hear a little bit of a meeting between Angela Merkel and Nicolas Sarkozy. Germany and France will be meeting basically to talk about the European debt crisis. We'll see if anything positive comes out of that, or are they going to just allow Greece to default, and we'll see where it goes. It's all going to be about Greece. It's all going to be about Europe. There's a lot of rumors out there that there are looking to be Chinese hedge funds investing, Chinese investment banks investing in Italian debt. We'll see if that's true. I'm really not sure. I'm not sold on any of this. I think it's just a lot of rumors, a lot of propaganda. This is the week of options expiration, and you get a lot of game playing coming out before the bell. Whether or not it's true really remains to be seen. I'm not really sure if I buy into any of it. But, as traders, we just want to be on the right side of the trade, and we'll just see how the market continues to play out. Right now, if we look at Europe across the board, we'll see that the European markets, for the most part, are trading positive. Nothing great there. You have France down about 0.8%. The German DAX is up by about 0.4%. England, which is not part of the Eurozone, is basically flat on the session. So that's where we stand at the moment. We'll see how this all plays out going forward. But again, there's nothing great in Europe taking place. I don't really think there's going to be either. Anything that happens will simply be a Band-Aid before something worse occurs. The truth of the matter is I think ultimately they're going to default. But that's neither here nor there today. We'll just have to wait and see how it goes. Now, last night in the Asian markets, you did have the Nikkei index rally higher. The Shanghai index was down about 1%. Hang Seng was closed, and you had the Indian Sensex, which is also very important. That was just lower by 0.2%. Australia actually rallied a little bit and was up by 0.8%. So for the most part, it was a mixed bag of tricks. But the one important index you have to follow is the Shanghai, and you could look at the Shanghai in the morning here by looking at the FXI, and you'll see it's a little bit on the weaker side this morning. So expect a little bit of weakness out of the Chinese ADRs if the market starts to sell off, because the Shanghai was down last night, and that's what we'll watch for. Now, a few things. Let's talk about gold. Gold is trading up a little bit today. Big sell-off in gold yesterday, but today it is rebounding, and we've seen this over and over. Big wild gyration, wild swings in gold. So today gold is bouncing back up. Yesterday GLD closed at $176.67. Today the GLD is trading at right around the 178 level. So decent little move there for gold. Let's take a look at silver. Silver, yesterday the SLV closed at $39.14. Today trading right around the $39.50 level. So a little bit of a bounce there. You also have oil trading higher. So oil is catching a pretty big bid today. USO closed at $34.42 today, trading at $34.47. Spot crude is up about $1 and $1.20, $1.15 at the moment. So a decent little pop there. One of the most important charts that anybody can follow, and this I put down in the blog yesterday, I hope everybody read it, but was to follow the US dollar index. And I'm just going to put the dollar index up now, and you'll see today the dollar index is trading down lower by 41 cents. If the dollar falls, usually the markets will inflate. Generally commodity stocks, generally energy stocks, anything dollar sensitive, a lot of times even agricultural stocks will catch a bid on a weaker dollar. If we just scroll back to Hands of Time yesterday, look how the dollar fell really right around 3 o'clock. So you'll see the big sell-off there into the close in the dollar. Hence, you had the big market rally into the close of the day. So there it is. The market's still trading inverse to the US dollar index, and that's what you really need to follow. Let's take a look at a couple of stocks. There's not that much out there today as far as stocks go, but I do want to take a look at Best Buy. They did have earnings. before the bell this morning. Stock is trading up by about 70 cents. So Best Buy did close right around $24.96, trading up around $25.70. So catching a decent little bit of a bid. I guess it could trade up a little bit more. I don't see much there. Around 26, you're going to have a little bit of resistance. After that, obviously would be the 50 moving average on the daily chart. But in any case, watch the 26 level. There's going to be some resistance there. If it could clear that, maybe has room to run by another buck or so. But can't make too much out of Best Buy. But the stock is trading up pre-market. Again, it's been a weak for technically. The stock still looks terrible on the daily chart. It's not anything really that you want to watch for an extended move. Basically, it could trade up higher from an oversold condition, but that would be about it. Another stock I'm looking at this morning, Walter Energy, ticker symbol WLT, is trading up a little bit. There's a lot of buyout speculation here on this name. It's very, very volatile as of late. Closed at 85.15, is trading at 87.30. Traded up almost towards the 89.50 level earlier and has pulled back. Again, it's a tough name because there's a lot of takeover speculation. But if that doesn't happen, this stock could come back down and test that $70 level, which was the low that was made in early August. And I'll just show you that. So again, be careful with Walter Energy at the moment. I don't want to make too much out of it right now. But that's really about it. I'm not really seeing a whole lot else out there that's making big moves in this market. So we'll leave it there today. And we'll just be a little bit on the cautious side, as always, in this market environment. And we'll see what comes out when the Germany-France meeting about the European debt is talked about this afternoon, or maybe a little later this morning. Also, what you want to watch for today is that you're going to have some economic data at 8:30. You're going to have export prices, import prices. And then at 2 p.m. today, you're going to have the Treasury budget. So there's a little bit of economic data. I'm not sure any of those are going to be market movers. But hey, you never know. In this market, everything is very, very sensitive. With that, everybody, I know it's a little bit of a blasé report this morning. Not a lot of movers going on. But that's just sometimes the way it is. And, we'll leave it at that. Okay, everybody, have a great trading day. Those of you in the chat room, I'll see you on the microphone at 9 o'clock, at 9:30, and hopefully we'll make some money, and I'll talk to you all then. Take care, everybody.